of that one. Krishna. A stipulated time of 20 minutes has been given. 20th minute, you need to start your 5th over. Nicely cut away, and that will be a couple of runs. 2 runs have been added. Officials in the middle, Vaman Maekar along with Rajesh Signapurkar. Swing and a miss. Dot delivery. Beach, Danda taking on Diesel Boys Anjuna. 2 of the strong teams in this part of the world. This time cut away, straight to the fielder, will be just 1. Single added. That's up in the air. And the fielder, it will just evade him. That will be a couple of runs added. 2 more runs added. So far, no boundaries in this innings. First over in progress. 5 on the scorecard. This time, very well bowled, straight to the field. Excellent over coming to an end. Just 5 runs coming from it. Completion of 1. 5 without loss. Diesel Boys Anjuna. Satyam has been given the ball in the second over. First over, conceding only 5. 5 without loss after 1. Diesel Boys Anjuna put into bat by Huda Beach. Nicely played on the bounce of the fielder at mid-off. Just 1. Another single added. Score moves on to 6. Second over in progress in the second game of ZP Chashak 2026. Very well bowled. And that will just be 1. A single added. Again, very well bowled, very full. Excellent delivery. Both the bowlers started with Krishna and now by Satyam. Have been excellent with their line and lengths. not giving enough room for the batsman to free the arms. Very well bowled again to the deep mid-wicket field. A bit of fumble from him, just one. Yet another single. Score moves on to 8. Second over in progress in the batting of Diesel Boys Anjuna. This time he connects, but into the hands of the fielder. Oh, put down. Chance gone begging. Again, nicely bowled. Will be just one. Single added. And that will mark the end of 2 overs. 2 overs have been bowled. It's 10 without any wicket. 10 without loss after 2 overs. Diesel Boys Anjuna. Soham has been given the ball in this third over. 2 overs bowled, 10 without loss. Diesel Boys Anjuna. So far have been very tight lines. And also keeping the batsman in check. That will be good delivery, dot delivery. Again, delivery outside the off stump. Wide. Extras. That will be a couple of runs. 2 runs added. Up in the air, chance, the fielder will watch it sail over. First maximum in this innings coming from the bat of Chashak. Will be a wide, extras. Again, delivery outside the off stump. Score moves on to 20. Third over in progress, 20 without any wicket. So trying to build a partnership, a solid foundation. These two in the middle, Chashak and Ashwesh. And gone for 6. Short delivery and gets thumped over the mid-wicket fence. Score moves on to 27 with that single. Short delivery this time outside the off stump and played it on the on. Down to Viraj. Just one. Single will mark the end of 3 overs. 3 overs have been bowled. 28 without loss. Diesel boys Anjuna. That's gone. That's out. Inside edge. In fact, the bails didn't come off. Is it? I'm just confirming. So leg by is given and that will be 2 runs. So the bails didn't come off. Very lucky. Ashwesh. Again onto the onside. Chance for the fielder to just stop it. No, can't. Boundary. Runs are flowing now from both ends for Diesel Boys and Juna. Score moves to 34. Full toss. And 6. That will be a dot. Good delivery. Following the batsman. The batsman shuffled. And that was well within the guideline. 40 on the scorecard so far. One more to follow after this. Again, very well bowled. And the problem has been by these two batsmen right now, as they have tried to hit every delivery onto the onside. Not a single delivery that they have played on the offside. A notable bit of observation. If you look at it in a manner, when you are trying to play different tournaments in different leagues as well as in big tournaments like Panchayat and municipality level. There again, but this time he connects one and it's all the way for 6. 46 without any wicket after 4 overs. Diesel Boys and Juna. Full toss. And goes big for 6. And with that, 50 up for Diesel Boys and Anjuna. 50 of the partnership as well between these two, Kaushik and Ashwesh. That's up in the air. Chance for the fielder. And finally, a catch has been taken. And the first wicket falls. 52 for 1. Nilesh Nagvekar goes on to the offside towards the extra cover. Just one. Single will take the score on to 53. 53 for the loss of 1. Final 3 deliveries in this innings. Diesel Boys and Anjuna put into bed by Udo Beach, Danda. That's up in the air. And it will be over the ropes for 6. Looks like Krishna has just tripped onto the rope and has twisted his ankle. Last 2 deliveries, 59 for the loss of 1. Again heaved on the onside, and that will be 6 more. He just doesn't miss out, Ashwesh Dabholkar, when it comes to playing on the onside. And that's out. First wicket falls. Viraj, the new man in. That's up in the air and gone. Wicket. Back-to-back wickets as Viraj, also without troubling the scorers, heads back in the pavilion. It's none for 2. Vinny, the new man in. Excellent delivery, dot delivery. In the air and taken straight into the hands of the fielder, Priya Sodankar. And Priya Sodankar, for taking that catch, has been awarded free lunch at the Fountain View Bar and Restaurant. New man in, Swapnil. Dot delivery to end the over. A triple wicket maiden by Shwesh Dabholkar. None for three after one. Udobich, Danda in pursuit of 72 runs in 5 overs. Change in bowling, it will be Kaushik. They opened the innings together, Kaushik as well as Ashwesh, and now the bowling as well. Rajesh on strike for the first time. None for the loss of 3 wickets, requiring 72 in the remaining 4 overs. With 7 wickets in hand, Hudobich, Danda. That's the first runs of the bat. Gets off the mark with that single. Does Rajesh. The officials in the middle, senior most umpire Vaman Mayekar and Rajesh Signapurkar. TV umpire we have Shucharan Dabholkar, and scoring has been handled by Dhiraj Palyekar. That will just be one. Another single added. Score moves on to 2. This time it will be a wide. Extras. Score moves on to 3. He needs some big hits and chance to get those required runs. That's wide. Extras. Again, that will be more wides, more extras. That's up in the air. Fielder getting underneath. And that's taken. Harish Govekar takes the catch. And the 4th wicket falls as Rajesh also makes his way back in the pavilion. Straight to Dipesh Kalangudkar. Will be just one. Another single added. Short delivery. Pulled away this time to Sanjay. Yet another run taken. Full toss. And that's onto the onside. It's a no ball as well. So this will be a free hit. A maximum. Score moves on to 14. Free hit delivery. Opportunity for the batsman to free his arms. License to go after the bowling. Short delivery this time, left alone, and that will be a dot. Single. Wanting to take the review, but denied in the end, as it's already time with that decision. 2 overs have been bowled. It's 14 for the loss of 4. 14 for 4 after completion of over number 2. Already Priya Sodankar has taken a catch and was earlier awarded with the free lunch coupon at the Fountain View restaurant. Nilesh Nagwekar has been given the ball in this third over. Swapnil on strike. That's big. That is colossal. And all the way for half a dozen. They need plenty of those. Hudo Beach, Danda. Requiring another 52 in 17 deliveries. 17 deliveries, 52 runs. The ask right now for Hudo Beach, Danda. Down the ground and 6 onto the roof and over it. And again, 6 more. 3 in a row. Score moves to 32 with that 6 and Swapnil is turning it on.
colossal.
32 for the loss of 4 wickets. The equation will come down now drastically. 40 required in 15 deliveries. This one, a full toss, that's up in the air and gone. A lucky escape for Nilesh Nagwekar. As if this one was connected, it would have been also be hit going for 6. But very fortunate and very unfortunate as far as Swapnil is concerned. He's gone after that entertaining 3 maximums. New man in Vivek. Swing and a miss. Dot delivery. Nicely played. Down to Yash. Skipper the team, just one. Single will mark the end of 3 overs. 3 overs have been bowled. 33 for the loss of 5. Going at 11 runs per over. Requiring 39 in the remaining 12 deliveries. 12 deliveries and requiring 39 to win. Huda Beach, Danda. Change in bowling, it will be Shankar. Again on to the onside. Very well done by Harish. Harish aka Pandey. Again, good delivery. Ball just dipping. A slow delivery by Shankar. Yet another dot. This time left alone. Yet another dot delivery. Review has been taken to check whether if it's a legal delivery or not. It's a fair delivery. The batsman just shuffled and the ball was just spinning away from him. As you can see on the replay provided by Live Edge. Gone. This time the delivery which came back in and had no clue whatsoever. Another one bites the dust. 34 for 6. New man in Sahil. (34) with the loss of 6 wickets. That required rate has crept up to 28 now. 38 required in 8 deliveries. 38 in 8. Left-handed batsman, the field will come in. Aniket as well as Sanjay Mayekar both will come inside the 30-yard ring at cover point and covers. Again, very well bowled. Good delivery, dot ball. Again, trying to pull. Will just be a single to get him off the mark, Sahil. So 35 for the loss of 6 wickets after 4 overs. Requiring another 37. 37 more required in the last 6 deliveries. 37 to win in last 6. It was that wicket of Swapnil which completely changed the complexions in the favor of Diesel Boys Anjuna. Ashwesh Dabholkar earlier scoring 39 of 14. Kaushik Pednekar 27 in 15 deliveries. And then it was Ashwesh with that first over picking up 3 wickets. Triple wicket maiden. Sanjay Mayekar to bowl the final over. Good delivery, very well bowled, dot delivery. Again, there was a competition between Sanjay Mayekar and Priya Sodankar, who will bowl that last over. And finally, out of lucky draw, it is given to Sanjay Mayekar. That will be wide. Extras. Again a wide. Can he break that record of 17 wides in an over? Again, this will be yet another wide. Sukumar Palyekar bowling 17 wides in a game. That was in a leather ball game. This time a delivery. A dot delivery. Still needing 34 in 4 deliveries. 34 required in 4. That will be wide. Yet another wide. Come on, scorer, give me the count. How many wides so far? 4 wides. This time a delivery. A legal one. Gets a single. Now the single added. 32 in 3 deliveries. Final 3 deliveries coming. Will be a boundary. It won't matter one bit though, as already towards the finishing line are the Diesel boys Anjuna. That's up in the air. And will be a maximum. A 6. Score moves on to 50. Goes down the ground. Yash. Just gone over him. And that will be all. Victory for Diesel boys Anjuna. They win this game by 15 runs. Here's the quick look at the match summary. Diesel boys Anjuna posting 71 for 1 after being put into bat by Hudo Beach Danda. 39 of 14 deliveries by Shwesh Kaushik. 27 of 15. And only 1 wicket. That too came for Sahil. But he got blasted for 25 runs. Krishna started off.